It was another big night for the Utah Jazz, the number one team from the Western Conference against the number one team from the Eastern Conference as the Jazz hosted the Philadelphia 76ers. Jazz guard Mike Conley out for the fifth straight game with sore hamstring, but 76ers center Joel Embiid also out with back tightness. Third in the NBA in scoring at 29 points per game. Joe Ingles passed Pete Maravich for the seventh most assists in Jazz history with this one to Rudy Gobert. Philadelphia, though, came out to play. Tobias Harris scores it. That put the 76ers up by 14 points in the first quarter. Jordan Clarkson gave the Jazz a big boost off the bench, off the steal, knocks down the three. He made his first four long-range shots. Ben Simmons was the story early on, takes it right to the rim. He scored 19 in the first quarter. The Jazz played strong in the second, though. Bojan Bogdanovic, bucket and the foul. Three-point play for the Jazz. Then it's Donovan Mitchell doing it. Drives and scores. Three-point play. The Jazz led it by 6 at the half. Third quarter now. Mitchell, nice ball fake, and he knocks down the three. Jazz were up by 12. He finished with 24 points. Then it's Joe Ingles. Pulls up and hits a three of his own. He also played well, scoring 20 points for the Jazz. Fourth quarter, though, Jazz turned it over. They get it to Simmons ahead for another jam. He scored 42 points, and it was tight down the stretch. But the Jazz stayed on top. Clarkson was huge. Hits another three. He tied a Jazz record with 8 threes in the game. He scored 40 points. The Jazz won at 134-123. They're now 23-5. They've won 8 in a row and 19 of their last 20 games. So the Jazz moved into the number one spot in all the big national polls out this week, including the NBA's and ESPN's after winning 16 double-digit wins during their 18-1 run. Of course, Jazz fans love this, but does it mean anything to the players?
To be completely honest with you, I don't know exactly what the power ranking means. That's just me. I don't. As far as the fans go, you know, the consistent theme is we don't get enough credit as an organization. So I can understand the happiness behind it for sure, but I don't think it's something that we as players kind of go into and say, that's our goal. It's great to be number one, but it's one thing to be there, but we want to stay there and continue to be there. Not just now, but I said it like in July. That's really the ultimate goal, you know, and I think that's really where our head is at and going to continue to be at.
2 games in LA with back-to-back games against the Clippers starting on Wednesday.